Today is July 1st, 2025. It's a Tuesday, yet it's still a remarkable day for those who live and die by the Roman calendar, like myself. The society normally follows uh, a check in with oneself around January. And it's normal, right? New Year's resolutions and end of year, and I have to get back into things, and it's a good check-in. And if you're turning 50, or if you're turning 20, or if you're turning 70, whatever, you have this normal, it's normal to check in with yourself. But I think it's not normal for many people to check in with yourself uh, uh, at a half year basis. So we're 50% through 2025 on the way to 2026. It's not necessarily normal for people to check in quarterly. It's definitely not normal for people to check in monthly, and definitely weekly. So I'm going to use this opportunity for you and as a reminder to check in with yourself on the things that are important to you personally and then professionally. And I think it's easy professionally to say, yeah, okay, I did X amount of sessions last week, um, X amount of workouts. I lifted this much weight. I lifted, right, to do those things. But for us and for today, I think the overarching theme is going to be this: we need to do things different in order to achieve different results for our clients. And this is going to be doing the things that are uncommonly done, meaning check ins, meaning reminders, meaning little nudges, meaning dangling the carrot. All of those things are so important, and they are, and I'm saying this with confidence because I've seen it in person and online. They are essential for client retention. And when you keep a client for a long period of time, eventually either they are getting their results because they're training from a long period of time, right? Or you start to realize and get better as a trainer. So they eventually realize that they have to level up. One of those two things happens. What's fascinating about the mid year check in, which is today, is that it comes with a little bit of gusto, right? Like, all right, 50% done. What are you going to do different for the end of the year? But then it comes with almost a letdown because people are away. I don't think that's the I don't think that's a bad thing that people are away. One, two, I don't think it's a letdown. I think you're gonna have the ability to be offline on one of those days, two of those days, and to be able to be fully absorbed in a self-guided internal review. And three, I think this this program, the July program, the July reboot, the July whatever you want to call um, the opportunity that you have right now, I think it's a remarkable opportunity for you to take a step back, maybe start with a little bit of momentum, right? And get in to a rhythm. Um, but I think again, the new year, the the in January, it's very easy. And for right now, July is that opportunity, right? Again, 50% through the new year. Let's take a look at things that we can do better. So, from a perspective of mobility, a lot of people before their workout just jump into their workout, right? So, if you don't have a warm up, what sort of warm up could you learn? What sort of warm up and mobility drill could you do that could help you get better at the movement that you're about to do? Mm, a lot of people don't do them. What sort of training limitation do you have that a mobility drill could solve? Stretching, it's helpful. And then finally, I think the last question is when you're looking at your workout, 80% of the 80% of the work that we do. right? Needs to be focused on the things that are going to be producing the biggest results. So, can we, when we're looking at a training plan, get more out of